conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. The action has already started. Fofana, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fofana showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Thuram, and now the breakaway. Floated through, and he thumps it clear. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him, which makes him a very exciting watch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Camavinga. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Camavinga. He's picked his way through. Look at the space here. Endrick. Oh, good spread.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Back to the keeper it goes. Colomwani. Great ball if he can get there. Eder Militao getting this one clear. Oh, good-looking ball. He's had a shot! And we have our very first corner. Fofana plays it short, and he lines up a cross. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? And that could set him on his way. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram gets into a good position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, what a mistake! Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Great vision. 30 minutes gone. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Brahim Diaz. Shot could be on. Chouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's an imaginative pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That pass isn't the best. Mbappe, now Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hernandez clears. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Thuram chasing after it. And it's Diaz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
France clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And that's a throw-in. Valverde. Colomboani. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Valverde. Camavinga. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
France can try it again now. France have their third corner. triumphant reaction.
Koundé is offering a wry smile there.
Brilliantly cut out. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Camavinga, lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get on the end of this? Pass somewhat off target. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And here's Endrick. Camavinga. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? And another try! Kolomwani gets flagged offside.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 14. Il numero 7. Attenzione, un cambio.
Smartly reclaimed. Nicely spread. Distributed tidily. France still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Kolomwani. And it's Fofana. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Well, they've got it again. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
It's Rabiot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France get their fourth corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. They're up to 5 corners now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kolomwani's chance! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Dembele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's played it back. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
It's a
recupero.
sharp pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Out of play for a goal kick. We are into overtime.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's come loose. A heavy challenge. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Dembele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Konate deals with that comfortably. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter.
And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Kolumwani is there, and he can get that clear. Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
No, he's just misjudged that one. With Rudiger. Valverde. And it's Rudiger. And Alexander-Arnold. Quality ball. Tries to pass it through. And he welcomes it in. Well, that's well spotted. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
France yet to have an attempt on goal. Rudiger. Short changes him with that pass. Conte, good purposeful running this. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Played into space. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. Valverde. Great ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! Hernandez gets it away. That is ended up in no man's land. Camavinga, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior is onto this. Oh, well played. Camavinga.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Can he get it through? And it's Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a great ball here. Vinicius Junior! And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping. but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Mignon punts it upfield. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's decided to go for it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Searching pass he's played there. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Camavinga, and they can counter here. Ambitious ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Koundé makes the interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's played it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some good persistent defending here. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Valverde is flagged offside. Has a look up and drives it forward. Tries to play it through. That is a great pick out. Tchouaméni, and here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
L'affluenza di
There's the
quest'oggi è di
clearance.
80.314 spettatori.
Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tchouaméni has got himself a free kick.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 12.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lascia il campo per il numero 7, il numero 14.
Your impression so
Cambio di
far, Jim?
giocatori.
France are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Vinicius Junior. It's a searching pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Brahim Diaz just eases him off the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well timed, excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Rabiot.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
France needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mbappe! It's in! They're seeing no way back, but they are level. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Brahim Diaz, Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. Great defending, strong and determined.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 15.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4, il numero 26, il numero 24.
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
It's a sharp pass. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Ball swung in.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Dembele plays it short, hangs one in, and a chance! Good effort first time.
Rabiot really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Alaba. Bellingham. And it's Alaba.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Nice looking ball. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Chooses to go cross-field. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. There's the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Mbappe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.